If I look at a traditional data system in a health environment or a health setting, you look at the overall quality management of that environment, which is broken out into two main areas. You've got the governance framework, which is looking at all of the governance information on the performance of the facility. And then you're looking at the regulatory framework, which is the regulations driving those particular standards. And typical, and this is not an exhaustive list, but you will be looking at the risk profile of information within the hospital environment. You'll be looking at the audit information or the quality information. How are we performing to certain areas of quality standards? And then, of course, incident and complaint information. And there's lots of other information, more operational data, looking at patient performance and so on. But this really is looking at a quality management framework and a governance approach. And of course, these all link and stem back to your policy. And your policy internally within your organization will be driven, as I mentioned, from both the governance side and also from the regulatory side, leading you to a place where you have lots of information. And it's really about the ability to collect the information in an effective way and an efficient way and be able to get the outputs. And I'm just showing some examples, some control charts, some run charts of the different types of dashboards and information that can be presented. Of course, the overall goal is to identify trends, identify gaps in that information. So you can see, are we trending for the better or for the worse? And take the relevant actions and remediations required to connect all the dots together. And really, it's talking about interoperability. And interoperability is a word that talks about the connectivity of multiple different data sets within a healthcare setting. And it's all of the systems connected, talking to one another. So data flows right through to the benefactors that I spoke about, giving them that ability to make the right decisions in a timely fashion.